So have everything you need, your weights, peppermint oil, if you're going to use it, we're going to grab that first. Taking a drop in the palm of the hand, maybe just taking a few breaths in of that oil. If you're not using an oil, just relax your arms, take those long inhales and exhales. Just starting to feel present on your mat. So really notice the feet grounding down into the earth beneath you. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky above you. Just seeing if we can let those thoughts go for a moment. Just being right here, right now, in this moment. So let's take 3 long breaths. Feeling that inhale as it comes in through the nose, entering the whole of the body. And as you exhale, see if you can drop your shoulders a little more. See if you can ground down a little further. 2 more breaths. And then blinking the eyes open. We're going to start to circle both arms. So opening into the arms, the shoulders. Even though our focus is core and glutes, we're still working the whole body in our practice. It's our arms that are going to be supporting us in our plank poses. Yes, there's plank today, I'm afraid, and we're going to circle the arms forward again. So make sure you've gone backwards and forwards. Let the arms feel heavy, take a breath in, shrug the shoulders up, and as you exhale, let the arms go. So it's a and again, and release. Make sure you've got your weights towards the top of your mat so they're easy to reach. And then come and stand at the top of your mat in your Tadasana, your mountain pose. We're going to start to inhale as we draw the arms up, looking up towards the hands, and then take that exhale and fold. So you're folding over the legs. We're going to keep the left hand down and bend into our left leg as we straighten our right arm. Now your left hand can be on your block. So imagine you're sitting back into your right glute. Right leg straight, left leg bent. Drop your gaze back down to your mat. Let's bend into our right leg. Plant the right hand down, maybe the mat, maybe the block. Send the left arm up. So we're now going to sit into that left glute. Gaze can be up, gaze can be down. Drop the gaze, both hands down to your mat. As you inhale, either coming up onto your fingertips or bring your hands to your knees for a flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's step back right and left into our first plank. Drop your knees for a moment and just move side to side into each hip. So it's like you're dropping each hip down towards your mat. Staying on the hands, or you can always come down onto the elbows. Last 2. Should feel nice into the hip area. And then relax your toes, come all the way down to your mat. Find your first cobra, peel the shoulders back. Hold for a moment. And then exhale, sit back to your heels. Long arms, forehead down. Let's roll forward, come down to our mat again. Come up into our cobra. Exhale, sit back into those heels. Let's take one more, lowering down to your mat. Roll to cobra, shoulders back. Exhale, back to the heels. Coming into down dog when you're ready. Maybe it's a pedal, maybe it's a walk or a hold. You decide. Let your head feel heavy though, no tension in the neck area. And then start to take a walk towards the top of your mat. So you can have some distance in the feet as you fold over the legs. This time straight legs, left hand down, right arm up. Remember your hand can be on your block. And then right hand down, left arm up. So we've twisted through the core. Let the head go. Take a bend into your legs. If you've got your weights just there, pick them up. Coming up with bent legs and straighten. Step the legs out, turn the toes out, turn the heels in, weights just in front of you. We're going to bend into our goddess squat. We're going to cactus our arms, so we're bending into our elbows. And we're going to take a twist right, inhale center, take a twist left. So the back is straight, we've got our weights, we're twisting through our core, holding our goddess. If it becomes too much, you can straighten your legs, but try and keep that weight in the legs for as long as you can, twisting each side. Slow and steady. Let's do 2 more. Twisting right and left. Last one. And hold. Holding your goddess, maybe delving a little deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, turn the toes in, relax your arms. Let's head down our right leg with our weight. Nice side stretch here. Come back up, let's go left. So as much as we're working through our muscles, we always want to keep that awareness. Our body's going to be that guide, telling us if we've gone too far. Let's turn those toes out again, heels in, come back into your goddess squat, cactus the arms. We're turning right, we're coming back to center, we're turning left. Back is straight, core is strong. Make sure there's no dip in the lower back. Very nice. Let's keep going. Should be a little bit more challenging second time. Keep those elbows high, don't let the elbows drop. Let's do 2 more. Coming back to center, holding, delving a little deeper into that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, relax your arms, turn your toes in. Let's go left first. Weight down that left leg. And then right. Coming back to center. Being at the top of your mat, just bend your legs to drop your weights. Come back to your mountain. Let's take our inhale in, our exhale down. Our long spine, stepping back into our plank pose, holding our plank, this time side to side. You can come back to your knee version if you need to. If not, we stay just on the toes, palms grounding into our mat. Last 2. Come back to center, lower down to your mat. Relax your toes in cobra and exhale back into your down dog push back. We're going to squeeze our right leg back, 3-legged dog. Inhale to the top of our mat, bent right leg, grab our weights again. Coming up into our high lunge. We're holding our weights alongside us. We're going to drop our left knee down, hold. So your left knee is hovering above your yoga mat. Make sure your right knee is not over your ankle. We're holding, we're hovering. And then just a tiny, tiny pulse up and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weights, frame your foot, step back into your plank. This time drop your knees down, lower your chin, push back up. Lower the chin, pushing up. Let's do 3 more. Number 2 and number 1. Come back into your heels in your child's pose, sit back. And then roll down to your mat, finding your cobra and your down dog. Pushing back, letting that head go. Let's squeeze our left leg back, 3-legged dog, toes pointing down, hip in line. We step forward, top of the mat for that high lunge the other side. We're bending into our left leg now. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. Weights in our hand, we lower that knee, we hold. We pulse, small pulses just above our yoga mat. Really engaging the glutes, the legs, we're still using our core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your weights go. Come back to your plank. Holding here. This time we're going to do alternate knees. Right knee, left wrist, step back. Left knee, right wrist, step back. Let's keep going, slow and controlled. Own time, twisting, engaging that core. We're going to do 5 more. Number 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Lower down to your mat. Roll to cobra. Exhale into that child's pose. Sit back. Come back to your breath. Nice long inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. When you're ready, find your down dog. We're going to take a walk towards our toes, turn the toes out, heels in, come into our squat. Holding for a moment. And a bit of relaxation before we move on. If you do find your heels are quite high, you can always prop a block under the heels, or you can sit on a block. So let's just take 2 more full breaths here. Relax the shoulders. Maybe push those elbows into the inner legs a little more. And release. Come down onto your mats now. Bend in the legs. Grab hold of one weight. It can be quite a heavy one. We're going to lift off our feet. You can keep your feet as they are, or you can cross your legs if you find that easier. And we're going to turn. So like we did in our goddess squat, we're going right, center, left, holding our weight. So take your time, slow and controlled. You can cross your legs if you find that easier. You can keep your toes down if you really need to, but try a few without your feet touching your mat. Make sure when you're twisting, your belly is twisting too, not just your arms. We're going to do 5 more. That's 5 each side. This is number 4. 3. Remember the belly twist, 2, 2, and last one. Keep the toes off, legs long, legs in, legs long and in. You might be able to lay back further, draw the knees in. Keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, well done everyone, 2, and last one. Now drop your legs, drop your weight. Take an inhale in, stretch through the waist. Exhale, fold. You can grab your belt if you need it for your toes as you lower into Paschimottanasana, our forward fold. I'm going to rest here for a few breaths. Make sure you're getting that movement from your lower spine. So it's a lift up and then a down. Let's take 3 more breaths. Making your way back up when you're ready. Grab that weight again. Bend back into your legs. Lift the toes. Left leg long and then the right. So like we're cycling through the legs. Slight twist to each side. Core is strong. Keep going. Number 5, both sides. 4, both sides. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, let your weight go. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze, let the back roll now towards the knees, just for a moment. Wait, it's rolling away. And we're going to come down onto our backs. You will need your block, so grab hold of that as well, have it close by, and you will still need your weights. So come down onto your back when you're ready. So grabbing our block, we're going to bring it under our right foot. We probably all remember this exercise. It's a good one. It does work those glutes. We're going to have our arms alongside us. So your right foot is on your block. We are going to lift off our toes. So it's like your block is hot to touch. You don't want to touch your toes on it. You're going to send your left leg up to the ceiling, like you're trying to stand on the ceiling. Activate that heel and that left side. We then push up like we're coming into our bridge pose. We hold at the top. Remember, our right toes are not touching our block. We come down, hover. We push back up. So really squeeze your glutes at the top. You're lowering down. You're pushing back up. Slow and controlled. Your arms are relaxed alongside you. Make sure you're not holding your jaw. Relax and soften the face. Pushing at the top. Slow, lower down. We're going to do 2 more. And 1 more. We hold at the top now. That left foot still trying to stand on the ceiling. And we do small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Don't let go yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly down. Well done. Draw both knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. a hug. I'm sure you can feel the difference between the right and the left side at the moment. So let's balance the body out. Just bring your block over to your left foot now, left foot resting on that block. Right foot alongside you in that bridge position. So we lift away our toes on our left foot, just our heel is pushing into that block. We send our right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to stand on the ceiling, arms alongside us. We push up, we hold at the top, engaging that left glute. It's a slow lower down. It's a push back up. Slow lower. Squeeze at the top. Let's keep going. Strong core, strong glutes. Don't let those left toes touch. Rising up and down. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. We're going to do 5 more. This is number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Don't know about you, but this side feels harder. Number 1, we hold at the top, maybe because we're more tired, and we pulse. Small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. See if you can stand on that ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow, slow, slow release back down. Draw those knees in. Give yourself that hug, that roll, that squeeze. And then just move your block out of the way and grab 1 weight again. You can go 2 if you want. I'm going to grab 1. We're going to send those legs back up to the ceiling, both legs together now, heels pointing up. We're holding our weight in both hands, or maybe we've got 1 weight in each hand. We start to roll up towards our toes, like we're trying to bring our weight towards our toes. We hold, and we take a slow roll back down, bringing that weight to our chest. We take that roll back up, weight to toes, hold, and that slow roll back down. Let's keep going, rolling up. Make sure you hold at the top and slowly back down. Let's do 3 more. Coming back down. 2 more. Roll down. And last one, we want to hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time just let the arms and the legs go. Bring your head onto your mat. Send the arms and the legs long. Hover your heels, hover your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees in. You can put your weight on top of your knees. Give yourself that squeeze, that roll, that hug. Let your weight go now. Bring your feet back onto your mat. Bent legs. And we're just going to lift off the head, arms alongside us, and touch each heel. So side to side. We want to use our oblique muscles. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Bring your right heel on top of your left knee. Draw that left knee in. Squeeze it in your leg cradle. Giving that right glute a stretch. Bringing up the head, squeezing in a little more. And releasing the head and the leg back down. Change sides, so right foot to your mat, left heel to your right knee. Let's draw that right knee in. Squeezing in, releasing that left glute. Bringing up the head, holding here. And that slow, lower back down. Let go of the feet now, taking that bend back onto your mat. Let's cactus the arms, palms facing upwards. Draw both knees towards the chest and then send the knees over towards your right arm. Knees together. Getting that twist through the back. Maybe closing the eyes now. Body's worked hard, just slowing everything back down. In your own time, come back to center and then send the knees over to your left arm. Coming back to center when you're ready and finding your version of Shavasana. Whether you need support under the knees or whether you're just going to send the body long. Finding that stillness now for this last moment. I picked a beautiful affirmation card this morning which says, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. So maybe a nice affirmation to finish with as you rest in Shavasana. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. When you're ready, take a long stretch. Send the legs away, the arms away above you. Stretch through that core area. And then maybe draw those knees back in towards the chest. Making some movement here. Slowly rolling onto one side to come back up. I'm going to finish our weekly morning practice with a Om. So feel free to join in. Let's inhale and begin. Your hands to your heart, honour yourself, your practice, your body, as we bow to Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you.